so headstock decal, completely optional. Don't need one, but I like to put them on there. I in particular have labeled mine numerically so that I know how many of these I've made. So these two are numbers 5 and 6. Now, I've typically done these with transparency film, but transparency slide paper is really thick. So everything I've read says that what you should use is waterslide decals. So I got some waterslide decal paper from the Amazon, and I'm just following the directions here. So it says print out on the shiny side. Did that. And this is inkjet paper. And then it says you need an acrylic sealant, acrylic crystal clear coating. This one's Krylon. It was the top recommended one on Amazon. Now I gotta shake it a million times. Ugh. You like the bracelets my toddler made for me? Yes, thank you. They are beautiful. God, I'm not hearing anything. It just doesn't have a ball in it, because it really is making no noise. I'm gonna go test spray it. See if anything comes out. Yeah, it sure does. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with transparency paper, you need to print it reversed. This you don't. You print it normal orientation, and then you use this stuff to coat over the ink. So I didn't read the directions super thoroughly, and therefore I'm going to cut just one of these off. You can see what I did was I printed 3 different sizes: bigger, medium, smallest. That's because you never know what's going to look best on the headstock. So I usually print 3 sizes and then just choose whichever one looks best. But I also printed 3 sets of these guys because I've never done water slide before, and I'm almost certain I'm going to screw something up. So, potential screw up point 1. I don't know how long you're supposed to let the ink dry before you spray the coating on it, so I'm going to just spray it on one of these sets and save the others. So in case it goes really badly, I don't have to print more. Right on. And I did say like spray from 11 inches away or something. Well, who knows? I've never done this before. Never used this stuff before, so. Well, it stinks. Whew, okay. Let's come back and check it later. Okay, so we got our headstock victim. Now, got our sealed water slide logos. So this is number 5. So I'm going to cut out number 6 away. Alright, now we need to see which size logo looks best. 100%, but it looks like it's the middle one. So let's give that a shot. Alright. So, oops, well. Well, I dropped it in the bowl of water. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put it in water for 30 seconds. And then you're supposed to put some water on the surface where it's going. So the backing will slide off more easily. Once again, this is my first time doing this, so I'm just following the directions. It says we're going to need a squeegee card, so just grab the nearest plastic thing with an edge. So it doesn't seem to be in a rush to get off of that backing. Once again, I've never done this before, I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to look like. So the instructions say that if you've soaked it enough, when you stick it down to the surface, backing should just start sliding off. So let's see. Oh, yep, okay, it's coming off now. Alright, so it definitely is coming off now. So yeah, it slid right off, and repositioning it now. I'm trying to think about the string retainer bar. So I'm pushing it a little further forward to give me room to install the string retainer bar. So the directions say to squeegee out air pockets, I guess. So I'm just going to run this card over it with directions. So there we go. It says to let it dry naturally for 3 to 4 hours. So I'm just gonna walk away and let it do that, and I'm gonna go pop the lens in closer for a close-up. So looks pretty good. The way I'm used to doing this is with slide transparency, which is super thick. This is much thinner and nicer, lays down really well, and then once it's fully dry we'll spray clear coat over it. Hopefully that'll get rid of the seam lines around the edge. Alright, so I want the headstock as flat as possible, so it's going to be using gravity to cool the lacquer and make it thicker. So I'll do a better job of covering up the seam lines. Here we go. expected, the decals are sitting up proud after the lacquer kind of settled and dried. So I'm gonna hit them again. Well, the water slide paper didn't magically completely eliminate the hump. There we go. The outline of the decal. But it's definitely a lot thinner than using transparency paper, so definitely still recommend it relative to doing it the other way.